short attention span. Abi, what did they call it? I don't know why somebody will be proud of something like that. But if you are someone like that, waka dey go. This one is not for you because this is going to be a long ride. I have something very important we should talk about. Let's have it. So there was this video that went viral somehow last 2 weeks of a man that spoke the truth and the fact. I actually appreciate this content so much. I don't want to make content on it at first before, but when I wanted to somehow last week, I wanted to use it in my listen series. But because of copyright, I couldn't use it. So I said, okay, let's go through this route instead. You understand? Let me show you the video. Now I need you to watch this video. Watch.
I am a beneficiary of what I call the gift of success. And I wonder why some of us will stand here and been boasting on how well we have done it. On social media, I have made it in 21 days. I have made it in 1 year, forgetting that there's a story behind it. Somebody helped you. Not any single one of you here sitting in this room on this high table here. Somebody opened the door for you. Somebody gave you the gift of experience by employing you when you were even nobody. Have you forgotten how you started? Before you carry excellency now, you are thinking that you are all almighty. Somebody mentored you. Somebody opened the door for you. Let's be real here. This is not a joking conversation. I have told you. I am speaking to your conscience. And if your conscience is not connecting, there's a problem with your conscience. Self-made billionaire Mahfood. We are all a beneficiary of the gift of success.
This guy has said the fact and the truth. In fact, I almost had this syndrome of I can build on my own kind of vibe. It's a virus, so because there was a particular time I actually locked myself out from the world, even for my family. I always had the mindset that I want to build alone, I want to work on my own, I can start from zero. But I can tell you that it was this year that I actually know the importance of family and the love they have for me. See, this idea of I can build on my own. Another reason why I'm doing this content is this, because in case of the next 5-10 years, when I'm already in the places I want to be, I'm already a public speaker, and you now hear me on the podium, on the stage one day saying that I built from zero, abeg carry cord, wipe me, because nobody literally builds from zero. That is the honest truth. Let me show you different phases of my life, and you see that I'm actually not building from zero, and the same way everybody out there is not building from zero. See, let me break it down for you. You see this stand you are seeing right here? It's not from you. It's from one of my housemates, Esther. You see this microphone you see here? When I wanted to start content creation, that is April 1st. I was planning to get my mic. I've already priced it too, but when I came home for holiday, I saw that my auntie already bought a mic. She too wanted to start content creating, but because of family, the authority I used to own, in fact, I fab am. Not even fab. I achieve am. So this mic is not mine too. Okay, this headset, I bought this one because of the listening series. What else is not mine? The shop I am shooting in presently is for my auntie. The ring light, this tripod stand you are using to shoot right now is not still my own. It's still for my auntie. The data I am using to post this content right now is not my sub. My uncle connected you to his SIM. In fact, the time his data finish, that was first semester ending, something like that. I suffer. Hey, Jesus Christ. For about 1 week, I was subbing on my own. Then I know the hell that you guys are actually going through. You people that is sub on your own. So, because my uncle has unlimited data, I can literally do whatever I want to do. I stream music, stream movies, do everything because of data. You see, that is one side of the coin, my content creating. And tomorrow, when it finally start paying up, or I start going to places, if you hear me say I started from zero, abeg wipe me code. Even the content ideas I am giving you most of the time is not still my own. I go online, I see what someone have said, I love it, I have inspiration on it, I have 1 or 2 or more things to add on it, to retouch it, and I bring it out to you, and you love it. Yes, this is the honest truth about life. Now, okay, now let's talk about another phase of my life. Now, the guy said when he started his content, he said he made his first million at age 14. Yes, sometimes beginning of this year, if you hear me speak, you would have heard me say I made my first million at the age of 19. Yes, it's actually true. But did I actually make it on my own at that age? Let me tell you the backstory that nobody knows. Wait. In cases like this that you need to refresh yourself. So, It all started when we were in secondary school, and there was a day we brought our phones to school. Don't mind us, notorious children. And we saw a post on Facebook that said, it said, add your first name and your last name. The number you get together is the age at which you make your first million. Now, some people actually had the number 12, 11, which they've already passed because we were already in SS3 as a day. But me, I think I was 14. So when I added the two names together, I had the number 19, and I swore to myself that day that I'll make my first million at the age of 19. By the grace of God, I did. Did I? Let me now show you the backstory. So as I then, I was already in a school of nursing where I was studying nursing, and I was working for one of my friend who has a POS shop, a friend and a boss at the same time. But I got introduced to the world of forex that same year. So in that forex world, let me also burst your bubbles. You might have heard me say that I actually studied all through. Since when I heard of forex, I was studying. I did not buy a single course. Yes, I did not buy a single course. But was that actually what happened? Shorty that introduced me to forex gave me the course that she and her boyfriend bought with money they gave me for free. So somebody has paid for me. Even the YouTuber I was actually assessing, which data did I use? My uncle's data. What else? My auntie too that we are talking about. In fact, my auntie has played a very big role in my life. I say big thanks to you, auntie. Even the my auntie also gave me a course she bought as her then 50,000 naira, a crypto trading course. She gave it to me. So if I tell you that I started forex from the scratch, will you believe? Now, how did I now make my money in forex? I decided that it's time I actually start trading. And I didn't have capital, and I was working for someone, a POS business that we are tripping in cash daily. So I thought to myself, why don't I use my boss money? Because of we are friends, I took money from my boss. I used it to get a profit account and every other thing. And it went as planned. And for the first time, I was able to make $1,000 plus. That was a million, which I eventually lost and entered debt. But because of this person in question that is my boss, is also my friend. That was why I did not enter prison because of that matter. So when you hear me say I made my first million, this, that, I made my first million at the age of 19. Ta, Meshonugi. Because if you hear me say that thing next 5 years from now, I've told you what to do. Please carry cord and wipe it in my spinal cord. Why would they do like this? You understand that kind of thing? So don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody put you under undue pressure. See, the pressure is getting worse. People are getting pressurized. Even me myself, I used to feel pressure for a very long time. But it was this year, it's this year that really just let everything off my chest. Yes, my friends are doing better. They have gone far. I have some of my friends that have gotten married. I have some of my friends that have built their own house. I have some of my friends that are driving their cars. You understand? See, let me not bust your bubbles. Somebody also said something to me that blessing, you are in a good school, LASU, and you are studying a good course, pharmacy. Normally, I should have also boasted that I did it on my own, but let me not bust your bubbles. Yes, this year I put in for JAMB. Was it this year? Sorry, last year. Yes, last year I put in for JAMB, and I studied hard though, even though it was just a week to the exam. I came out to 281, but I have one question. Can 281 enter merit list? This is the honest truth somebody will not tell you. I can actually boast, yes, pharmacy. But my name came out on merit list. To study the course I actually chose, pharmacy, doctor of pharmacy, not ordinary pharmacy safe. And that happened because of the influence of just one person in my life. That is why I'm in LASU presently, and I'm also studying doctor of pharmacy. See, my dear, don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody deceive you with all the whole fast life story, with all the whole I built it on my own, I did it on my own. I beg. We are always giving everything that we have. Even the Bible said it. I was reading a book, a place in John, I think day before yesterday, John 5, that was like, can a man receive anything if not he has not been given from heaven? No. But heaven cannot come down by itself. Heaven will come through men, through opportunities, through doors. So my point of conversation to you is this, is that they say to whom much is given, much is expected of. Their true father, there are some people that they're giving these opportunities, but they did not make good use of it. Yes, there are people like that. But my message to you is this: when they hand you lemon, please make lemonade out of it. Sometimes make lemon company sef, make a lemonade company, make good use of what they've given you, but make sure you are very much appreciative about it, because there's a saying that says there is more joy in giving than in receiving. Now other people have given you, make them feel that joy by letting them know that yes, you actually appreciate what they've done for you, because it don't make sense somebody have given their life for you, they pave way for you, and when you are making speech you make no reference to them, you just be like, I did this thing on myself, and they'll be like at the top watching you, because they will still be at the top. Yes, they are going higher, their life will not spoil because they helped you, but they will actually feel more better and willing to help others when you actually acknowledge them. See, sometimes when you do not show appreciation for things, you actually lock the door for other people, because I've helped you, you do not appreciate me, now somebody else needs my help, I'll be like, all these unappreciative people. No mind me, too much talk so tey my mic don even work. Well, let me quickly round up with this, but before that abeg I need to freshen up. American cola got you covered, man. Okay, so in conclusion, be appreciative for what you have been given. First off, you even need to know what they've given you, so sit down. Gratitude plays a very good role here. Be grateful for everything you've been given, know it, and make good use of what you've been given. Remember, to whom much is given, much is expected of. And also, there is more joy in giving than in receiving. Now they've given you, make sure they feel the joy that is in giving. Also, make sure you make use of what they've given you. I don't talk many things, I don't even know whether I should say I've said my own or I've said all my owns. Well, after all these things, it's left for you actually. Okay,